Hey guys, the gossip chick here. So they're like teasing that Cory Wharton is supposed to be coming back to Teen Mom. What is it? Teen Mom, the next chapter. Well, him and his family, because he's been on, but just like in scenes with Cheyenne and Zach and Ryder, but he hasn't really like showed his family because he has two other little girls. I think he actually just had one recently, maybe like some months ago. He was talking about it on Teen Mom: The Next Chapter and all the complications with her and everything that they were like going through. And but yeah, they're like trying to tease and say, "Oh, they're coming back." And he was teasing and he was putting it on his Instagram that they were coming back and that we're gonna get to see the whole Wharton family and whatever. Well, my thoughts on this, y'all, like we don't care, honestly. Like, well, I'm not gonna say we, okay? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. If you even watch it still, right? Because Teen Mom has had the lowest ratings, like, to date. I think whenever the franchise was in its prime, they were getting like over 1 million viewers. Over 1 million viewers. Now, I think the lowest ratings that they have gotten now was like 250,000 people that watched. Y'all, they were getting over 1 million viewers. Okay. Now they are getting 250,000 people that are watching. That is awful. Because at this point, nobody cares. You know what I mean? Like they're like 30. They are grown women, you know what I mean? That are like I don't know, still on a show that's called Teen Mom. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, the next chapter. I mean, it's not really the next chapter. You know what I mean? They're still talking about the same things. They're all boring now. And it's not because they're older. It's just because they're kind of like putting them in a box. I feel like and they're trying to pin them against each other. They're really making it now like an regular reality show. It's not really like to educate. It's not really doing anything. They added the young and pregnant girls, two of those girls from there, or three maybe from there. But I mean, y'all, like it's still not what it once was. You know what I mean? It's just not what it once was. Um, at this point, like, we don't really even care about Cory and his family coming on. That's not going to make people watch. We already been seeing Cory. Nobody cares about Taylor because she was having some very low life comments, is what I can say, about people of color. And, I think that's crazy. Like, that's why they wasn't showing her for 2 years because she's disrespectful. So why do we want to see her now? Oh, because she had two children since then, or one more since then, whatever. Like, we don't care. I'd rather see Cheyenne and Zach and Cory. That's a more interesting dynamic to me than seeing Cory and his family, his little side of the family. I don't care about them. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to make me watch. That's not going to make me have more interest. On a side note, I think like somebody from Young and Pregnant or one of the other spinoffs from Teen Moms, it was like a mom from there, and somebody asked her, on her like Instagram or something like that. They were like, yeah, like, is the show coming back? Like, we can't wait for the new season, whatever. And, she basically said that she feels like the Teen Mom franchise is about to be over. She feels as though they're going to be done pretty soon because they're slowly dwindling it all down. So if they don't come back with Young and Pregnant, I mean, well, that would make sense because they took two girls from there, or however many girls from there, put them on with the family reunion. So they've already kind of been mixing them in. They took away Teen Mom 2, which was boring anyway, and took some girls from there. There's been Teen Moms that's quit, and whatever, but they're basically, blending it all together to this one thing because, I mean, they thought that was going to make it more interesting. Now they're trying to bring back Cory. It's like, y'all, like, what more can they do to try to make this thing interesting? Because it's not, okay? It's not, and it's not going to be. Like, your manufactured drama is not happening for us. It's just not giving what it used to. And, I mean, hey, I hope these girls are invested in some things that can make them back some money and that can really support them. Because this doesn't seem like it's going to last much longer. But y'all let me know how you feel about it. Until next time, this is the Gossip Chick. I'm out.